Hey guys, my Viking 82 here, back with another Viking Orations. Got another single review to do for you this time, and this time around I'm going to be talking about the new one from Hatebreed, entitled Weight of the False Self. This is the first single off of their forthcoming 8th full-length album entitled Weight of the False Self, coming out November 27th through Nuclear Blast, and is the follow-up to the Concrete Confessional from 2016. Now, earlier in the year, they did put out a new single called When the Blade Drops, but that had nothing to do with the forthcoming album. It was just kind of a stopgap and kind of let you know that they were still working on stuff, they were still around, and I really did enjoy this song. Now, as for this song has what I would like to call the destroy everything syndrome, where basically they repeat the same line multiple times, and in this case it is right there at the beginning of the song. In the first minute alone, he repeats the same line like 3 times, and by the 3rd time they finally start to incorporate the gang shouts into it, and then finally on the 4th time you get the new lyrics and it kind of moves the song along, but then it again repeats again down the line. And yeah, I can see where people can find that kind of annoying, but, you know, they've done it, as I said, with other songs like Destroy Everything. And one way you can kind of look at it, and I see somebody talk about this, is that you can think of it as, you know, repeating a mantra to yourself so that eventually you just really firmly believe in that. But, yeah. Overall, though, the bass on the song, it's not super audible. It kind of mainly goes in tandem with the guitars here, kind of, you know, just giving it a little bit of a backbone and really just kind of following the lead of the guitars, I think. The guitars, though, are heavy and chuggy, and as always, it gets your head banging when you're listening to a Hatebreed riff. I just, you know, you can't help but do that when you're listening to Hatebreed, and it's just something they've always been good at, in my opinion. About 2:28, it slows down in tempo to a real nice, slow, heavy chug, and I just loved how that sounded. Overall, the drum sound was good, with really good double bass flourishes and everything, and again, the drum beats and the patterns is another thing that, you know, as you're listening to it, you just can't help but nod your head and just really get into the song. And Josh's vocals, of course, sound killer. I've always enjoyed his vocal style, and you know, his lyrics are just as positive as possible, and, you know, always upbeat. And that's the other thing I've always loved about Hatebreed, is the positivity that they bring along with the heaviness of the music. Overall, it's a good song despite the bit of repetitiveness, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the album. I've already got it pre-ordered. I spent quite a bit on a pre-order here. Yeah, not even going to get into how much exactly I spent on the pre-order, but it was quite a bit. I would give it an 8 out of 10 here. Now, I don't know whether I would really have used this song as the first lead-off single myself, just due to that kind of repetitiveness. It might make people be like, I don't know if this is how it's going to be for the rest of the album. I don't know. But still, overall, I thought it was a really good song. I'm definitely picking up the new album. Yeah, so that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.